morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are here once again on our program that people have been enjoying, and today we are going to be talking about Nigerians who wants to study abroad but feel financial boxed in by the realities of Nigeria. We're going to be opening our eyes to, and we're going to be exposing how you can access global scholarship opportunities across the world, especially the UK, US, Australia, and Canada. So I'm not the only one that will be anchoring this program. I have with me, your favorite host, as usual. Peace is here with me.
Hello guys, welcome. So today we are going to be talking about the real Nigerian financial problems we face, the problems people face while applying for scholarship, reasons why they can't apply for scholarship. So number one, we're talking about the naira instability and inflation.
Yes, in Nigeria, money loses value fast because of the economic situation of the country. So, and you save today, and by tomorrow the exchange rate has already eaten up. So, what was enough for a tuition last year is not enough for tuition fee this year. So, this has really caused a lot of problems and financial constraints for people who really wants to travel abroad for study. We have a lot of people that really wants to study and they are passionate about going to abroad to study, but the financial problem is the issue. For example, people that has like 6 children, 7 children, you have like 5 siblings, you are even the last born of the family, and even no problem, but they are passionate and they are very very talented in terms of academic wise. We have the very smart people, students that really want to study and they have their dream of studying abroad, but there's no money to do that. So this is a big problem for them, and it is we are here to just if you find yourself in that kind of category or problem, don't do so. Because we are here at TD to to expose ways by which you can have a successful application and you can secure your fully funded scholarship. Fully funded scholarship is very very real, and it is because it's something we have seen and we have enjoyed. We have a lot of clients that are enjoying the scholarship. In fact, the last one we had, it's not about the money, but we impacting lives has been our own core motto in this our organization. So we have subject to help people that are passionate, people that are hungry, that really wants to study abroad, but probably one way or the other, finances has been the problem. So, but we are here to give you the green light that it is possible. Don't lose hope. So, and now we are going to be talking about the challenges, the problems by which people has been experienced, and the reason why they are not the scholarship is not forthcoming. Don't just be discouraged. For example, Hope has said it the other time. Um, Naira instability. We have many more we are going to be talking about. So we have discussed about the Naira instability, and number two, we are going to is what dollar scarcity. Most of the schools in abroad pays in dollar exchange rate. So and there's scarcity in dollar because they based on the economic situation in the country, in Nigeria, and even Africa as a whole, limited dollar access, bank restriction, high black market rates. So this has really weighed a lot of people down that really wants to study abroad.
So you're saying the problem now is most of them have the dollar, the naira, but
Yes,
to convert it to the dollar is the problem.
it's
And
a
the
problem.
conversion.
It is the problem.
Okay.
By the time they convert it, probably someone is planning on 2 million naira,
Yes.
and by convert it to dollar, it's about 5 million. So the budget is you just weigh down and just say, let me just forget about this thing. Let me probably use my money for business. You understand? So the financial constraint has really affected, many people that really wants to study abroad. But you don't have to do so because you can get what you want. You understand? It is information that you don't have, that you're lacking. When you have the right information, this thing is very, very easy because we have a lot of people that are still getting it, despite the fact that the problem is high in Africa and Nigeria as a whole of this financial problem. But some people are still securing, fully funded scholarship.
You mentioned lack of information. So is it also one of the problems?
What's that?
Lack of information.
Lack of information is one of the problems because you're not getting the right information. So nobody is, they're just there. You think that what you know is what you know. You understand? You cannot, but it is when you are informed that you will be updated and you will see, what you want. Because, a lot of things, it is when you're not informed, you cannot understand and know that there are still some other there's still some other route that can take you to your destination, which is you studying abroad. So if you are informed, you will be this thing is existing. So I don't know, I've never heard about it before. Let me just try this and let me try this. So when you are informed, you are updated and you know that okay, this is another route and this is another pathway to securing my scholarship.
Okay, we have another one here. Family financial responsibility.
Yeah, because a lot of people are taking responsibilities and they are just, for example, the first in Nigeria we have this kind of mindset. We have this kind of mindset that as exactly our own uh, mentality, African mentality. The pressure from parents, especially when the first child is
Yes,
a
we
graduate.
welcome.
You
Yes.
understand? They expect him to start working and start,
Supporting the family.
supporting the family. So someone that is passionate to go abroad and study that wants to further his education, his or her education abroad, and at the same, there is another family this thing that is waiting for you that you have to take. Probably you have 5 siblings or 6 siblings, and I've said it earlier. So and where is the money you want to? And you are not working, and you still want to further your education. So even when you are working, the salary that you are earning is less than 100,000 naira, and you are saying you want to, all those things are the problems because the family of probably 7 or 8 siblings and they just finished, the school just graduated from the university. How do you want to finance yourself to study abroad? You understand? So these kind of problems, there are still many ways. That's what we are saying here that you don't have to lose hope because of the fact that probably I have so many siblings, I have a lot of responsibilities, I have to support my parents, I have to do this, I have to do. Don't do so on that your passion, on that your dream, that there is still a lot of ways by which you can secure a fully funded scholarship. So we are here at TD to open your eyes to it and to assist you in securing these opportunities.
Okay, so what do you have to tell the unemployment and underemployed Nigerian students or
Many,
graduates?
yeah, many Nigerians are jobless. You understand? Because if you see the unemployment rate in Nigeria, it's very, very high. It's about 75%. So, and when someone is not working, people, many student plans that okay after their uh, um, undergraduates, probably after they graduated, they will work, they will save money, and while saving money, they are planning to save that money to travel to further their education in abroad. So when they discover that they are even striving to even get that job, there's no even job for them to even they cannot even get the job because of saving their money. So once they did not save the money, and how did they want to secure the scholarship? So all those things are the problems that Nigerians are facing because if you look at it, there's no job in the country, and Nigeria is producing graduates every year in different schools across 36 states of Nigeria. So and in that kind of situation, and you still passionate that okay, I want to study abroad, I want to study abroad, I want to further my education, I don't want to limit my education to this BSc, I don't want to study, I don't want to limit my education to this BEd, I don't want to study I still want to have my masters, I want to have my PhD. So for only those people that are passionate to to study their program abroad is what is why they are here to educate and to tell you that there's hope. You don't have to lose hope because of these kind of problems. We have many problems, you understand? You don't have to lose hope, and you need to to still dream that there's still possibility in you securing a fully funded scholarship. Someone that is not working, that I've said earlier, how do you want to pay like $100 to even say he wants to pay for cost application fee and all of that? So transcript, even to get some people have not even gotten their transcript in school because of the charges. In school where they say you have to pay 70,000, 80,000 naira, and you have not even eaten. So he wants to pay for it. So you procrastinate that, okay, I'm going to get the transcript, later. And by so doing, you're aging. Before you know it, another year is being added to your year. By so doing, you forget about, that he wants to, that you forget about you having a dream to study abroad. So those are the things that discourages, people that are passionate, that they want to study abroad. So it is not you spending the money. You can, you can fulfill your reality, and you can fulfill your dream by not paying one cup. It is possible. That's why we are telling you that it is not only you paying because of this money that you've been thinking that how do I want how do I want to secure a scholarship without me paying 3, 4 million, 5 million, 6 million, 7 million. You understand? We are telling you now that it's possible for you to secure a scholarship without paying one dime. It's 100% possible. That's why we are saying that if you are interested, we have a lot of scholarship openings in TD Travel and Logistics, and we are going to be telling you, and we are going to be assisting you, we are going to be counseling you on how to secure this for free. We are not collecting anything, we are just here to assist you. We are going to be assisting you on how to secure this scholarship, and we are not going to be paying a tuition fee of about $20,000, $10,000, $5,000, £10,000, £27,000, and all of that. You understand? So this one, you're not going to pay anything. You're not going to pay. Even there's some scholarship that application waiver. You don't need to pay application fee. You understand? It's you that you have to continue in your passionate dream that, okay, there is possibility of me securing this scholarship without paying one naira. That's what we are talking about. We are telling you, okay.
Nigerians always have this fear of scam.
Yeah.
So they feel like if they pay for the visa fee, they might get scammed, and most of these fees are not refundable.
Yes.
So what do you have to say about that?
And that is why all these visa fee it depends on the kind of offer that you want to do. You understand? But some people, I said earlier, someone that has not even eaten and wants to pay like $50 for visa fee or $245 for visa fee. You understand? And the visa fee is not refundable. And the fear is that what if I don't get the visa? My money is gone. Where do I want to start from? You understand? Start saving on that money again to start from the scratch. You understand? But it's all about risk. You understand? But I'm telling you, when you have the right information, when you move with the right people, you are bending towards success. I think we're not going to leave you stranded. We're not going to leave you stranded, and we will ensure that we back you up and we support you till you get your scholarship, till you achieve your dream. So that is why we are here to, we're not just here to, to say this for, saying sake. So is, some people are even, you can even do something, you can even do. You understand? Just have the right information. It's not compulsory. You have to come to come and for us to help you, for us to assist you in this scholarship. You can do it yourself. You can put a call through to us. You check our power section. Then you see our information there. You see our account number there. Our phone number there. So you just reach out to us. We are going to educate you. We are going to still counsel you and guide you step by step on how to secure this scholarship. So what we are trying to say here is that the money is not the problem. You understand? The money is not the problem. You can still get your scholarship without paying one dime. Either 75% scholarship or 50% scholarship or fully funded scholarship. You can secure a scholarship in abroad and you can fulfill your dream to study abroad of any of your dream course. You understand? Irrespective of your course. So don't say that maybe probably the course is this course. No, your dream course, that your dream course is possible, and it is possible. It's something we have, we've seen. I've said earlier, something we have experienced here. So don't just relax. Take a step further. It's when you procrastinate that you find yourself your dream waiting out of from your hand. So when you take a step further, then you say that okay, you're almost there. Before you know it, you're there. So, but when you're procrastinating and you're just seeing yourself, I have a dream, I have a dream, I have a dream. Before you know it, that dream will fade off. So you have to take a step further today because there's no time. This is 2026 again. So and we are still in January. So it is now that you can start every of your step, every to do in applying for this opportunity. Because we are, this opportunity doesn't, it comes but once. So if you are saying that I'll do it next month, before you know it, years and another it's gone already. You are entering to 2027. So, but when you start now, before you know it, you are already there. So don't procrastinate. Start now. It's your dream, and you need to achieve it.
Okay, so why do scholarships matter for Nigerians? Some people don't know this, but scholarship is actually a survival tool. It can help you bypass heavy tuition,
Yes.